I consider it an insult to me as a chess player and a man when my opponent moves his queen out on move 2. But maybe I deserve it because I just hang pawns and don't recapture back when I could. So anyway, the opening progresses how it progresses, and I hang another pawn, but then I capture this pawn, which is not really good capture according to the computer. Because he could trap the rook with the knight c3, but instead he goes knight a3. The rook's able to move back, and now he moves his queen. I set up this discovery here with the d pawn. He moves his pawn, and now boom, d pawn. I'm already at minus 1.3. Okay, you might be up a pawn, but the computer doesn't agree. Okay, this is what happens when you just play around with your queen too early. You know, you have this whole army just sitting in the back, all these pieces just sitting in the back, just moving your queen like this is 200 elo. Okay, and now look, I've got all this development, all these discoveries. He moves his queen out of the way, and I make a huge blunder because this gives up knight b5, which forks the rook and the bishop. He doesn't see it. He moves his knight out castle, and he moves this pawn up, defending his center. Now I can attack his queen with the knight, and he plays queen a5, x-raying my queen with his queen. But here's the problem. The queen's undefended. I can now play knight captures on d3 with check. King moves out of the way, and now it opens up. Rook captures on c1, and you see that arrow correctly. It is a discovery on the queen. It's a check. You have to take the rook back, and now we take the queen. So how is that early queen attack today? How is it now, okay? How is that early queen attack? Oh yeah, it's gone, because I took your queen, okay? And now after you save the rook, I'm just going to checkmate you. Because if you move the rook off this rank at all, let's say you move it here for some reason, this is checkmate, okay? So this rook has to go back, or it can go to c3 blocking the queen's diagonal. That's pretty much all you have. So this is why you don't just monkey with your queen in the opening, okay? Because you get punished. So do not have that. Leave that stuff in 200 elo, alright? Get out of here. This is just winning. He takes this pawn. Maybe he just gave up at this point. We take the rook, and he resigns like the scrub he is for moving his queen out on move 2, okay? Ugh. I'm done.